forgot I hit the live button. Am I live? Oh my god. That's not a good start. Hello, everybody. Hello, hola, bonjour. What a fool. Hi. We're live. I think we should be live. That was funny, right? Look, let's do live chat right away. Boom. Wow. Hi, everybody. Look at you guys already in here. Hey, Sarah Anonymous and Javi and Monica and M.A., Veronica, Lola, Valentine, and Sophie. Sophie's cooking some pasta. Veronica's watching a movie with her sister. She was supposed to go out, but finally didn't. I used to do that a lot. Oh, frig, my camera's going to be auto-focusing. Damn. That's annoying, right? Kelf. That's an interesting name. Kelf. You know what that reminds me of? There was a Modern Family episode where Cam had to call his ex-boyfriend, and his name was, I can't remember. Never mind. Rio is here. He just jumped on the chair 1 minute before I turned the camera on. I didn't even know he was there. Of course, he's going to start licking his junk immediately for you because it is Saturday. My brunch was very good considering my new regime. I know you probably all know that I was diagnosed at the high end of pre-diabetic, practically damn diabetic. So I'm trying to change things around. And I'm going for lots of walkie-walkies, trying to get between 5,000 and 10,000 steps a day. Last week I was hitting 5 to 6 a day. I'm trying to push it up to 8 now. And I'm really serious about eating. So I had for brunch poached eggs on pumpernickel with bacon, because bacon's okay for me. And slices of tomato instead of potatoes, which I miss deeply. Deeply and passionately. I miss potatoes. So that's what I had. And then we went for walkies, as we do. But we were bored because we didn't want to spend any money. And it was very hot out. So I said, let's go down to Nathan Phillips Square. And there was a big art fair there. I posted a little short clip of one of the booths at the art fair in the Discord. It was an amazing booth that made like these demented baby faces out of concrete and then put like hatchets in them and stuff. Sorry, but they were cool. Starts with a bang, says, wait, you can go to a restaurant and make a healthy choice for a meal? Starts with a bang. I hope you're sitting down because that's not even the best part. Let me tell you. So we're going for our walk, and we go to Nathan Phillips Square where the art fair is. And Nathan Phillips Square is a tourist area. So you know what's around there. Food trucks. Now, not all the funky food trucks. Really just hot dog vendors and ice cream trucks. So Uncle Tim says, do you want some ice cream? And I said, oh, fuck, for sure. You know I want ice cream. I'm not having any, but I really would love some. Thank you very much. So we went to the ice cream truck, and Tim got a peanut butter parfait, and I got a bottle of water. And he mocked me for my water. I kept asking him if he wanted to switch, and he didn't. That's odd. Why wouldn't you switch a peanut butter parfait for a bottle of spring water? I don't know why you wouldn't take up on that trade. I haven't changed. Well, I guess I kind of did change overnight, but not dramatically enough, I think. We'll see. We'll see in a month. I got a whole Discord full of people keeping me accountable. And I have another friend that we're doing trust and believe with all your heart. I'm not vlogging it, but we're doing weigh-ins on Monday. I don't really care about the weight. I'd love to lose weight, but I'm more concerned about my health. But I think the health changes I'm making will cause weight loss. So, double bonus win-win, right? I should make the sugar-free. Oh my god, you know what? It's going to be full of Splenda, though, and I hate that shit. I have very little self-control, so this is a big test for me, I'll be honest with you. I indulge myself. I have gotten up at 1 in the morning and gone to the store to buy a bag of potato chips. Trust. I'm not good at this, but that's why it's going to be a struggle. But I'm feeling very stubborn about this particular thing. Hi, Bob. Nice to see you made it. So that's my food journey. And yes, I am streaming. I go for my fuck diabetes walks in the evening at no set time. And I will sometimes turn on my camera so you can walk around Toronto with me and we can chat. I don't know if I'll be doing it. It's hard because I think I have unlimited data. How do we say this? I don't want to get cancelled. Lilac. Data for my phone. I have to say words in every accent now. It's supposed to be unlimited, but I think they throttle it at a certain point. So I don't know about live streaming for hours at a time every night. Apparently uses a lot of data. I am eating oatmeal. I am. I'm being very good. Plus my cholesterol is high too, for fuck's sakes. Give me a break. So I'm not eating red meat. And I'm not eating, I looked last night, I'm going to try and stick to 50 carbs a day, which is very low, I know. Do you find you're feeling better for the dietary changes? Sophie says. I feel like I'm a little saucy. I'm feeling a little saucy. The sugar and carb withdrawal, I'm feeling my patience is not really where it could be normally. Cancelled for not saying data instead of data or data instead of data. Covering my ass. Dallin says, Merc, it's pronounced data, not data. Data, not data. Do you people really think I know what you're trying to type there, or are you just pulling my leg? Thank you. Valentine says, data. Like daddy. I had to. You know I had to. Valentine set me up for that. Don't come for me. It's not my fault. Valentine, our blackout bingo winner, set me up. Kicking Key says, hell yeah, oatmeal. Yeah, but I screwed up and I bought the wrong kind. I bought the stupid flavored kind and it's got too much sugar. So you know what I'm doing here? Unlike Amber, who would just eat her way through the box until she got new stuff, I'm putting it through a strainer so that the sugar, I separate the sugar from the oatmeal. I'm a woman on a mission, trust me. It is on live chat. Thank you, Jamie, for reminding me. Not only is it on live chat, I already plugged in my headphones. I might be a little bit out of my mind, but I'm not completely out of my mind. So, what was I going to tell you? Can I tell you about my horrible day yesterday? I'll Reader's Digest it. I had to take Joan's cat and Joan to the vet. So we know what that's like when you're dealing with somebody in a walker and a wheelchair and a cat and a carrier and an Uber. And so we go to the vet. This cat, I've been trying to get her to take this cat to the vet for like 6 months. And she'll, no, she's okay. Look, she's okay. She's okay. She sometimes gets really cheap and I don't know why, because that cat is her life. So, a long story short, we find out the cat has diabetes. Cat has diabetes. Finds out the same week as me. So, we're sitting, could be a lot worse news. This is a manageable thing. It's treatable, it's manageable. It's not a tumor, it's not going to die. It's cool. I'm happy. We're happy. Well, no, we're not happy. Joan starts weeping in the waiting room of the veterinarian. And I'm going, what? Why are you crying? This is good. This is okay. This is manageable. This is treatable. We're good. Oh my God, the poor thing. She has diabetes and she can't help. And So I said, I literally said to her, you know, I have that too. You didn't. You haven't even asked me how I am. You never mind shed a tear. This is ridiculous. She got really mad at me, but I had to say something. I mean, come on, for Christ's sake. She argues she's getting better now about my diagnosis, but oh my God, she was telling me I didn't have it when I first told her I have it. Now she's weeping for the poor cat. It's like, hello, your daughter has the same thing. Could you shed a single frickin' tear for that? No. Narcissist mother anecdote of the day. So we get in an Uber and we get home from the vet and we arrive at the apartment building where they say, oh, I'm really sorry to inform you, all of the elevators are broken. Awesome. All of the elevators are broken. My mother has a walker. She can't walk up a flight of stairs. Never mind, she's on the 6th floor. Okay. So what are we going to do? And they say, well, you can wait for the elevator repair people to come, or we can call the fire department and they can carry her up the stairs. Well, I know she doesn't want to do that. So I said, okay, well, let's go sit in the courtyard outside. It's a beautiful day. I'll run down to the corner store and pick up some lunch for sandwiches or something. And what do you want? Well, that turned into a fight. I don't know why my offering to buy lunch is a horrible thing, but that turned into a fight. So finally we decided on sandwiches. I go to get the sandwiches. I come back. Things are she's getting a little better now. Now, to be fair, I think when she's stressed out about anything in her life, she takes it out on me. And I think she was worried about the cat. Now, that's an explanation. It's not an excuse, but that's why. So I come back with the sandwiches, and we actually have a nice lunch sitting at the picnic table, and she's okay, and things are okay. And then I say, you know what? I can go up 6 flights of stairs. Do you want me to take the cat? Because we're sitting with the cat in the carrier outside, right? And the cat's totally stressed out, and she's panting because she's so nervous. Send Noodles. Thank you for the super chat. She says, type 1 diabetes here. Weed lowers my insulin resistance. Bright side, you've got this. You know what not to do because of our girls. Absolutely. Absolutely. And thank you for your support. So she goes, oh my gosh, that would be lovely if you could do that. I go, yeah, I can do that. It's, it's not great, but I can walk up 6 flights of stairs with the cat. So that's what I did. So I brought the cat home, settled her in, made sure she was okay, got her some water and food, and then I go back downstairs. Oh, no, before I did that, we go to the counter and we go, you know what? We don't know how long this is going to take. Call the fire department. She's got to get back to her apartment, her home. I come back downstairs and the elevator is fixed. Joan's cat. Yeah, Joan's cat, whose name is Bailey. Not Rio. He's perfect. So that was my day on Friday. And then I had to start work. And then it's like, okay, now I got to make a video. Yeah, I'm feeling very creative and inspired after this lovely day I've had. So as I was editing, I took a break, and then we streamed Amber's new video in the Discord, and then I went back to editing and finished that, and then I did a premiere. And then after the premiere, I went out for my Fuck Diabetes walk, and then after the walk, I came home and we streamed RuPaul in the Discord. And that was my day yesterday. So there's my story. And I think that's all I have to tell you. Bingo was fun, you guys. You guys were fun. Javi says, that is cartoonish, Merc. I'm so sorry. I know, it was ridiculous. Really? Ridiculous. No elevators. Come on. Because one was already broken. And then the other one broke. But apparently it was just somebody jammed the door or something. So it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Allspence says, sorry about your diabetes diagnosis, Merc. Thank you very much. I am too. I'm just more angry about it than anything, and I'm going to change it. You see here, I'm having a coffee with 1% milk and half a teaspoon of sugar, which is 2 grams of carbohydrates. So I think that's okay. I'm trying to stick to 50. Muddled Jin says, sorry your day was crap, made a good story for us. Well, yeah. It's like when I go traveling, when bad stuff happens, that makes the best stories. Are you kidding me? Some of my best stories were travel adventures gone bad. Sometimes when everything goes smooth, it's a little boring. But sometimes, you know, a little boring is really good. And, you know, I always say, if that's the worst thing that's going to happen to me, then I'm probably doing okay. It could be a lot worse. Haley says, you did an excellent job on the new video. You really challenged your rage in an impressive way. Jamie says, have you tried stevia? I have. I know everybody swears by stevia, but the one time I tried it 1,000,000 years ago, to me it tasted just like aspartame and all the rest of them, and I hate that stuff. I think I will just adjust to half a teaspoon of sugar. I don't like it right now, but I know in a week I'll be fine with it. I'll just keep barreling through and I'll get there. But I noticed that a lot of my carbs and sugar come from my beverages. This might be news for Amber. Her vanilla lemonade from Starbs, probably not the best choice. Because even the lower sugar iced tea I drink is like 22 grams of carbohydrates in one bottle, which is almost half of what I want to take in a day. So I've switched to green tea, tea, and water now. What I'm going to do is get some coconut sugar. Coconut sugar is the same calories, but half the glycemic load of regular sugar. So if I cut my sugar intake in half or 3/4 and then replace that remaining sugar with coconut sugar, I think that's fairly manageable. I'm not full-blown yet. I'm just trying to reverse my pre-diabetic condition, right? Yeah, I hate those sugar substitutes. I'd rather adjust to no sugar than eat them. Green tea. Veronica says she loves green tea. It's so good for you. It's so good for everything. I drink about 3 or 4 of them a day. Green tea with lemongrass. Love it. Love it. So yeah, I'm just trying to do all these things, and it's not bad. The food is good. I mean, it's not like I have to eat weird food or anything. I just really miss potatoes and chips. But I can make popcorn. And I put it in the microwave in a paper bag with no oil or anything. Just popcorn kernels in a paper bag in your microwave. That's it. It pops perfectly. And then I use a little butter-flavored salt on it. Good to go. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of people watching me in Discord. I can't fuck this up. Like Ruth says, don't fuck it up. So, speaking of fuck-ups... It's a good segue. Speaking of fuck-ups... Jamie says, I only drink water all day after my morning coffee. I know, and I don't mind water. Veronica says, I tasted jasmine tea once and it was naturally sweet and you don't need to add sugar or anything to it. I will check out. I'm sure I've had jasmine tea. Yeah, I'll get used to, Bob says you'll get used to it. I will get used to it, for sure. I'm just a self-indulgent ex-pastry chef. I like sugar. Sugar paid my rent for a lot of years. I hate to turn my back on her. Potatoes. Edna Online says, what's wrong with potatoes? Enemy number one. I have way too high in carbohydrates. Carbohydrate is basically sugar. Carbs break down into sugar in your body. So you got to stay away from carbs when you're... So, yeah, anything high in carbs. No potatoes. No super ripe bananas. They're very, very sweet. Fortunately, the fruits are good. Like, berries are fine, mango's fine, passion fruit's fine. Anyway, so last night's video, we looked at 16 shitty things that Amber has done. I assume that a lot of you have seen that by now. Wasn't that amazing? 16 shitty things she did in 2016. And one of them was she didn't brush her hair. Do you think that counts as a shitty... Did you agree with when I said... I think when the concept of that video is make a video and talk about 16 shitty things you did in 2016, it means things you did to other people, right? And she made half that list about things that she did to herself. It was so shitty. Oh my God, I was so shitty I didn't brush my hair. I was so shitty because I didn't reach my weight loss goals. Come on. Yeah, she was especially annoying in that era. So again, thanks to Jamie, our mod, who sent me that. And then also sent me what we're going to watch today, which is like a companion piece. You guys, we're doing a series. It's a series. This is episode 2 of the series. Rio, it's a series. Are you excited? It's season 1. It's episode 2, season 1 of this new series. He doesn't care. So the video that we're going to watch today is 16 things that happened to me in 2016. 16 things happened to her. Okay, Amber. Rio is watching you. Bob Smith says, I hear you, but don't you dare start calling inanimate things she/her. Oh, trust me, I will never do that. If I do that, I'm only doing it to really annoy you. Chance, thank you for the super chat. Chance says, Amber missing a tooth now? Her top right. Well, I don't know what to say. Didn't she just go to the dentist a month ago? The 5-star dentist in Kentucky? 5-star dentist. What are you doing? Well, don't look down there. They can't see you when you do that. Your fans would like to see your pretty face. You hang it off the chair like that. Nobody can see you. I said nobody can see you. Don't look at me like that. Veronica, no way she was at a 5-star dentist. She mentioned that in her IG or in her telling him or whatever the heck that thing was. One of those question and answer things. She look at my hair. It's all brokey. My brokey hair. I didn't notice that. We watched it in Discord and we all agreed that immediately when that video finished, we couldn't recall a single thing we'd seen, but we knew we were really angry. The chat in the Discord while we were streaming Amber last night was explosively fast. People were so triggered and angry. It's fun. Please see her latest video. You can see. Should we have a little look-see? I don't really care that much, but let's have a little... Oh, look at this setup. That's interesting. What are you doing over there, Merc? And why is your little box so big? I know that was not vile chat. Hang on, let me adjust my little area. Just adjust my area. Okay, that'll work. Amber's latest one. Do I have to get my headphones? No, I don't, because I was very organized.
Hello, hi, welcome to episode 2 of me reaching 100 pounds down. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is not at its prime, okay? It's a little crazy. Like when I get out of the shower, it's always the worst, but that's fine. So, I wanted to do my weigh-in with you guys. So, actually,
I don't know, are you
I have this blackboard right here that we write so many things on, like notes, goals.
She's been missing one for a long time.
Cute little sweet notes. I already said notes, ma'am. Store list, meal menu, to-do list, just literally so many different things. So my weigh-in today was 480.
You know what? I'm sorry. Don't make me. Why are you making me watch that again? What did I do to you? I'll watch that again. Come on. We watched it in Discord. And then I'm right in the middle of watching. I think I was in the middle of watching Kicking Geese react to it. One thing I did want to say, though, is that pride outfit, that dress is ancient. She wore that a long time ago. And if she's so much smaller now, why does that ancient dress fit her? Just wondering. Sorry, I meant to clean my glasses before my... Oh, look at... Lordy, I can see. No, I'm not watching that again, Sophie. I can't. Those earrings are ugly and tacky, Haley says. Well, they are, but this should come as no surprise to us. All right. I don't care about her tooth. What? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Every time I go live now, you yell and yell and yell. What? Just sit on your chair and behave. You don't get to talk. You don't speak English. No, you don't get the microphone. You don't. Nobody would understand you. I'm sorry. We're having a bit of a coup. Rio, he's kind of getting sick of his co-host billing. He's a bit of a diva. Yeah, no. Yes, I was talking about you. I'm sorry. Well, okay, carry on then. Don't silence him, Dallin says. Don't silence. Do you think I could silence Mr. Man? No, not gonna happen. Can we make her bigger? Hang on. Can we make her... That's what you want. I know that's what you want. You want bigger, Amber. Can we make her bigger? Did you call her big? Excuse me? I'm trying to do a live stream. You don't have to yell. And if you're going to do it, at least do it from the chair and not from the stupid stool that's off camera. Pfft. God, he's very diva today, you guys. Very diva today. Hey, psst, do you want to come over here? If you're going to carry on like this and take over the damn stream, at least sit in your chair. It's a $300 chair, Rio. He's just looking at me like, I don't need you. You need me. 4-hour Rio stream. Listen, he might make a lot of money. Rio, get in the chair. No, he's not going to do it. Let's watch Amber talk about 16 things that happened to her in 2016. Let's not read the comments. It'll spoil it, right? Are we ready? I guess I'll put these on. I was kind of listening without them on, but... Are we ready? Let's do it.
Holy crap. 2016 has been insane. Now it's 2017 and I just can't help but to reflect on the last year. I see a lot of YouTube videos where people are like 16 awesome things that happened to me in 2016 or 16 shitty things I did in 2016, which was going to be the one I was going to do, but it was hard for me to like come up with like 16 things for like 16 shitty things I did because
Did you hear that? Guys, it was hard for her to come up with 16 shitty things she did over the course of a year. She's so good, you know? She just gives and gives and gives.
I'm not a shitty person.
No, you're...
So, just in general, I wanted to do like
She's not a shitty
16 things that happened to me in 2016. So much shit has happened to me, you guys, this year.
Oh, girl, she has lived more of a life than any of us. Let her tell you all about it.
But so many things are like personal, and I'd love to share with you guys, and it's something that they're not all good things, I will be honest with that. And it's some things that I want to remember in the future, and a lot of things I forget. Like, girl, I have a bad memory.
Do you think she said some of the things coming up are bad things? Do you think she's going to twist them the same way she twisted her shitty things? Like the shitty thing she did was not tip a waitress who called her girlfriend it. That, you know, you might think I was shitty because I didn't leave a tip, but that waitress called Destiny it. First of all, I don't believe that story in a million years. Why wouldn't you? First, the waitress says it. You don't say to her, excuse me? Immediately? You don't say, excuse me, what did you just call my girlfriend? Or if you're too shy and dainty, you don't maybe go to the manager and say, listen, I got a problem with my server. This is over the top behavior from a server. No, she doesn't do that. She shows her. She doesn't leave a tip. Oh, girl, you're so full. That story is so full of it.
Like, why? And, so I like to make YouTube videos to help me remember certain things. I love going back and I'm just like, that actually happened? Like, what? So, but, I don't know. I came up with 16 things that I was willing to share, I guess, and that I felt like were kind of the top things that happened to me. And I have a handy dandy list here because I come prepared. So if you see me looking down, that's the thing.
She's so
The first one.
She's a professional YouTuber. She comes prepared.
Is my babies. I've had, wait.
Yes.
Okay. I've had Wasabi since 2015, so that's why he's not in here. But Twinkie, Jax, and Rarity Gray, I got all of them in the year of 2016. And they are my pets, if you don't know.
What happened to Jax, you guys? You guys will remember. I don't remember. What happened to Jax? Maybe she'll tell us. I know you guys will know and tell me.
I am so...
Oh, hello. Stop the presses, Derek Brent says. Merc, you're such a snack. Well, Derek Brent is now my new best friend. Hi, Derek.
Beyond in love with every single one of them, and I feel the love. Like, the love of an animal is like no other. And I'm just so grateful that I was able to...
Here he comes.
Find them and have them and cherish them and
Do you want to come?
them. And I am just so grateful for that more than probably anything. They're seriously my life. Okay, so number 2. Some of you guys might be like, what the fuck, AMBERLYNN? But number 2 is veganism opened my eyes to like a lot of things. I became completely obsessed with veganism.
Someone please hold Kicking Geese down. She may have just exploded. No. Oh my god, he's gonna go off now. Jamie says she loves talking about herself so much. So does Rio.
I think it was around March. I think. I would sit there and watch documentaries after documentaries, and I would do research and this and that. And I was mind blown by everything that I learned. I tried being a vegan, as you guys know. I only succeeded for about 8 days, but it was the 8 most best days of my life, I feel like, mentally and physically.
I wish we had a mic on Justine right now. I can almost hear Kicking Geese in my head. Are you okay, Justine? Do you need to... Should we stop so you can get some air?
Physically, like, I felt like, what? Incredible. And then I craved chicken one night. Like, who am I? And ever since then, I haven't been able to be a vegan. I wasn't really a vegan, whatever. I was plant-based, but...
Shut up.
I never felt better, and I gave that up.
You guys, it was 8 of the most asbestos to happiest days ever, so I stopped.
Because I was a selfish fucking bitch. Being a vegan is so hard, and if you're a vegan watching this, I fucking adore you. I love you, and I'm so proud of you because you're helping a lot. I'm not gonna...
Justine, Amber's really proud of you. Did you know that she's proud of you? And she... Rio, enough already, the drama. Just come and sit down already. It's very distracting to me when I'm trying to live stream. I'm sorry, you guys. Rio, stop. Be quiet. Get up here. He's eaten dinner. Okay, do we have to have a Rio break? Are you alright? Just relax. Just relax, my love. Okay, are you alright? Have you stolen enough attention from everybody here yet? Okay. I think he might be calmed down now. I don't think so.
I'm gonna say that I'm like not helping, or that I am helping like a lot, because I'm not, but I do make vegan choices. I do make vegetarian choices. It's not every single meal, but I try.
She tries.
Some of the things I learned will forever be with me, and I know a lot of people will question, then why do you still eat meat? And I'm like, I don't know.
There.
I hate myself. Number 3 is 2 tornadoes hit my home in Florida within like a week span. The second one was a lot worse. Twinkie and Wasabi both were in that, and they both have PTSD from it. Every time it starts to rain, even just a light rain, Wasabi will go hide behind the toilet, and Twinkie will
she even has to label her animals' diet. Like, I'm sure they're affected by it, or not. It happened a couple, maybe, but they have PTSD. She's defined it. She's labeled it. It's done.
shake. And we have tried a bunch of anxiety remedies. We have talked to vets about it, and there's not much we can do but be there for them. But yeah, it was really traumatizing. Destiny and I were at work at the time, so we weren't physically.
She's too quiet? Oh, look at how low she is. You guys, you gotta tell me sooner. I hate to pick on that because the animals might have PTSD from being in 2 hurricanes. I can see that happening, but it just amuses me how she has to immediately put some letters on it. She immediately got to stamp it with something. Not just like, oh my gosh, they're scared of storms now because they were in hurricanes. They have PTSD.
There, but oh my gosh, the second tornado and the aftermath was like, what? Like, it was really bad. I'm just grateful that my pets were okay. I was okay. None of my neighbors got hurt. I'm just very grateful for that. Okay, so number 4 is, to me, it's like 3 different things into one.
Sorry, Jamie said she said it 4 times. I'm sorry. I have no excuse for that. It's hard to read the chat. You missed shit. You know what? If you're really trying to get my attention, it might help if you do it in all caps. It's not a guarantee, but I do tend to notice those. Hey, Hodis, you're late. Get in, sit down, relax.
My brother went to prison. My mom went to prison, and I lost my aunt. My aunt didn't die. No. I just lost her emotionally and just relationship-wise.
Are you kidding me? Did she just do that? I lost my aunt. Oh, she didn't die. No, she just hates me and doesn't talk to me anymore.
And I feel like I lost my mom and my brother more than ever. I miss them and I love them. I love all 3 of them dearly. I would love more than anything to build a relationship again with my aunt. I feel like family is a very unconditional thing, and I'm such an unconditional lover. That sounded really bad. Yeah. I love unconditionally to my family that, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna go on like a tangent, and I don't want to. I just really love and miss, my family. And I feel like this year has been really bad.
Can I ask you guys, I think I've talked to Justine about this, but what's up with Mama? Where's Mama? After the visit from the cancer and the move, why hasn't Mama been back since then? Or how come we've really only heard her, I think, once, but maybe twice, mention having spoken to her mother on the phone? Do you not think that every time she talks to her mom, she would be telling us, because she needs us to know how loved she is by everybody? So she'd tell us, oh, my mom and I talked and it was so special and we're so... We've only heard her say that like literally once, maybe twice, since Mom's visit 2 years ago. What happened to this amazing mother-daughter bond? I'm just curious if anybody else has noticed that.
When it comes to family, I wish nothing but the best for everyone. And Auntie, if you're watching this, I love you more than anything. And I hope you're doing okay. I don't want to get emotional. Okay. Number 5.
She was crying right there because she feels sorry for herself. You know that, right? She feels sorry for herself. And this is because she lied. This is the aunt that she made an entire video about that still exists online that I don't think she ever took down. I think. I could be wrong. Where she says, my aunt doesn't talk to me anymore because I'm fat. So yeah, you cry your tears of gravy, AMBERLYNN, because I don't feel sorry for you for what you did to your aunt. I don't blame the aunt for cutting ties with you.
Is my depression came back full force. Yeah.
Edna Online just made a very good point that I never even thought of. Why wouldn't Mum visit her after the breakup? Huh? That's a really good point. Personally, I think her mum is a bit of a grifter. I think her mum went to help and rebuild ties, found out she wasn't really going to make out like a bandit, and split. That's what I think. But maybe I'm...
Yeah, it came back really bad. And it kind of came back out of nowhere. I've always been depressed. I was diagnosed with depression.
Of course, yep.
At the age of 9. Like, 9 years old, you should not be depressed. You should be outside riding your bike.
Is that true? I don't know enough about this stuff. Would they actually make a clinical depression diagnosis of somebody who is 9 years old? I don't know, because I know there's some things that you just can't even diagnose a person with at that age, but I don't know if 9 is or not. Tears of gravy. You know what? I know. That's actually a quote from Community, if any of you watch Community. If any of you watch Community, I stole that from Pierce Hawthorne Says It to Neil during a Dungeons and Dragons episode. If you watch Community, you'll know where I got that from. I couldn't. It just fell out.
And it was really bad. Then I took medicine for it, and obviously I had to stop. And that's a whole other thing. I've talked to you guys about this several times. But for some reason, my depression got really... Okay,
you guys are saying it's absolutely positive to get that possible to get that diagnosis at that age. Okay, that's why I asked. I didn't know. I don't know.
Really bad. Especially when I first moved to Kentucky. It was just really bad. And I've been having to
I mentioned this to Justine the other day too. You know how we all pick on her for her vocal fry and we all blame it on wifey? She's always done it. She's doing it here. Listen, she's got the vocal fry. It comes and goes.
Figure out ways to kind of block it out, but it's so impossible. Like, depression feels like you're mourning someone that you love so much and that they just died. Like, it's like this black shadow is just haunting you.
Hear it?
And it is one of the worst feelings in the world. I just hope come 2017 that, it's not as bad. That is just all I'm hoping for, is it's not as bad. Number 6 is I moved to Kentucky. Obviously, I did not want to move here whatsoever.
I'm sorry, I just want to acknowledge there's a whole bunch of you that have been diagnosed with those kind of things at a really young age, and I am really sorry. That is horrible. And I hope I hope maybe catching at that young age helped. I don't know. Gosh, that's horrible. I'm very sorry for you guys. I hope things are getting better.
I was very not happy about it, but Destiny really wanted me to, obviously, and I did not want to have a long distance relationship.
Because Destiny wanted to do Dana in the bathroom at work, and it was really hard for her to do that when I was there, because wherever Destiny went, I waddled right behind her. But now she got me to stay home, so her and Dana can do it.
With her, I did not want to be here. I did not want to live underneath someone else's roof. I don't like people taking care of me. I want to take care of myself. But now that I'm here, I feel better. Now that I have my own home, I feel better. I really do. Number 7 is my elderly job. When I worked at the elderly home, it ended, and that was really hard for me because I met some amazing, incredible people that I will remember forever. It was such a hard job, and you had to be very...
Do you think she remembers any of these people? These deep, long-lasting, lifetime friendships that she's going to remember forever. Do you think she remembers a single one of the people from there?
Very patient and just... Oh my gosh. I will never forget working there. And if I could, I would literally go back and work there. Like, I loved it.
Liar. Liar. You would not go back and work there. You are lazy. You would not go back and work there. You don't care enough about people to give that much of yourself. The only reason you do a job like that is because then you can tell people, I help other people, because you think it makes you look good. You are not ever going back to that kind of job. Stop.
But then I got a government job, and I also loved it. I met so many friends there, which actually brings me to number 8, is I met a bunch of friends in 2016. I've met some amazing...
Where are they? Where are they? I don't see them out there. Where are they? Did they drop by when you had cancer? I don't recall a lot of support from all of these friends.
People, and yeah, like I kind of I don't know, I really miss my job. I'm gonna be honest, I do.
No, you don't.
And then number 9 is I've met subscribers in person. To me, that is huge. First time it ever happened to me was in Walmart, of course. And I kind of want to film like a video about those experiences, I guess, because it's really awesome. Like, people feel comfortable enough to come up to me and say, Amberlynn, I love your videos. Oh my God. And this has happened so many times. And
what would anybody say when they came up to you except that? Nobody's going to come up to her and say the kind of things they type in the comments of her videos. You know, and even if they felt that way, they would probably still be nice to her. I'm sure most of us would be nice if you saw her. Personally, I would turn around the other way. I would have no desire to talk to her or get a bit, you know, unless it was maybe a sneaky. I don't know.
And it just feels really good that there's like real people out there who really enjoy the...
And in 10 years, nobody's ever posted, how many? 1, 2? Has anyone posted a picture of them meeting AMBERLYNN Reid? All these amazing subscribers she meets in the Walmart parking lot?
Videos I put out. Like, I appreciate that so much. You have no idea. And if you guys ever see me in person, please come up to me, talk to me. I'm very friendly, but I'm also very awkward. You'll learn both of those things mighty quickly. But yeah, I just think it's awesome.
Mighty quickly. Y'all will learn it. Y'all will learn it mighty quickly. Barb, welcome to the family. Thank you for joining.
And Destiny has actually gone one time to the bank without me, and someone recognized her, and she thought that was awesome. Number 10, coincidentally enough, I'm not wearing it because I forgot to put it on. It's over there. But I got a promise ring from Destiny. To me, that was huge. That said a lot about our relationship.
Yeah. And
how it happened was just the most adorable thing in the world.
Okay, this video is January 2nd. Didn't Destiny break up with her January 13th, Friday the 13th, a month before Valentine's Day? I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one. January 13th, Friday the 13th. And this is the second. So Destiny gave her a promise ring 2 weeks before she dumped her ass. Destiny. That's not very nice.
And she knew what kind of ring to get me, nice. And she was so sweet about it. And it was for our 1-year anniversary in July, and honestly, it was a special moment. And every time I wear that ring, I look down at it, and I'm just like, I love this girl. I love her so much, and she loves me.
2 weeks later.
She loves me for who I am and for who I'm not. Do you kind of get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It feels amazing to be in a relationship with someone who's so accepting of me and who makes me just feel so good. I don't know.
Yeah, but now you've got one who's accepting of you and who makes you food. Which in turn makes you feel good. So it's a win-win again. Did we see the feeder action on that video? I'm sorry. I don't know much about that whole thing, and I'm always, well, maybe not, but that woman sounded like a feeder on that video last night, yesterday, today, whatever. Babe, eat the shrimp. No, I want to watch you eat. Didn't she even say, I want to watch you? I don't know. God.
I'm going to start getting emotional about it because honestly, it's just, she's an amazing person, and I wish you guys could see that.
Oh, is that her mom? Did I miss something there? Sorry. Did my finger slip on the trigger?
I'm emotional about it because honestly, it's just, I look down at it, and I'm just like, I love this girl. I love her so much, and she loves me. She loves me for who Destiny. I am and for who I'm not. Do you kind of get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It feels amazing to be in a relationship with someone who's so accepting of me and who makes me just feel so good. I don't know. I'm going to start getting emotional about it.
Jamie, you hit the nail on the head. Just Jamie says she can never say anything about the person she's with, only that they accept her. And I'll add on, how they make her feel. How they empower her, how they support her. And it's always that, I don't know, they're just the best. That's all they are, right? She didn't even know wifey existed now. She didn't know what true love was yet.
Because honestly, it's just, she's an amazing person, and I wish you guys could see that. Okay. 11. Okay, this one might start making me cry too. I experienced the worst cyberbullying I could ever experience, I feel like, in 2016. Especially around...
Hold on to your great big panties, girl, because it's going to get a lot worse.
September. That has been really hard for me. And it definitely hasn't helped with my mental issues, whether it be depression, anxiety, or just paranoia in general. I don't know. Cyberbullying is no joke. It really can mess with someone's head. And I went into a very big, like, leave me the fuck alone. I don't even want to get out of my bed.
I see some chit chat here. Jamie says, I heard on a forum that Jade said, burp in my mouth during the watermelon scene. I heard something about that too. Well, you know that bringing it up in my live chat only means we might have to have a listen to it. And if we can't hear it, I might have to put it into my editor and enhance the audio.
At stage.
Because that's how small and petty I am.
Because I was so depressed, so sad and lonely.
Me too,
and shocked with all of the bullying I was receiving. And still to this day, it's happening. There's like hate groups.
All the bullying I was receiving, the bullying. Oh my God, Rio's being so
about me and
cute.
It hurts. It does. Like, no one's gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's okay to cyberbully. Like, it's totally cool. It's not an okay thing to do. no matter which way you slice it. And it hurts. Like, I'm just a person. I am AMBERLYNN Reed, and I have people who hate the fucking shit out of me, and they don't even know me.
We don't hate you. Nobody hates you. We're annoyed by you. We're frustrated by you. You make us irrationally angry because we have some weird investment in you. But we don't hate you. We also don't love you. We're just viewers, really, with opinions. And like assholes, everybody has one. That's all.
And it messes with my head. I don't know. It really does hurt. And a lot of people say, just forget about it. Just ignore it. I feel like that's just as worse as being a cyberbully, because you can't just think it's okay for people to cyberbully and you have to just accept it. You shouldn't have to accept it.
She's an idiot.
We need to figure out a way to make it stop. Really.
We need to figure out a way to make bullying on the internet stop, because AMBERLYNN doesn't want to be an adult and learn how to deal with criticism that she brings on herself. Okay? Make that make sense. All the cyberbullying on the internet must stop, because AMBERLYNN doesn't want to be a grown adult and learn how to deal with criticism that she invites. Alright. Yeah, just as worse, Javi said. I noticed that too.
Really? I don't know.
Just as worse.
Number 12 is I discovered mukbangs. To me, I had to write this one.
Yuck it up, Chuckles.
Because it changed me. Like, I'm like, girl, people eat on camera? Like, what? I don't know. I never knew about it until...
Look how excited she is. Look how excited she is.
2016. And, then I started doing it. I didn't know why people did it. But when I first started watching mukbangs, I was like, these are so freaking soothing. I don't know what it is. It's like a soothing thing. Like, you can just...
The word I was thinking was weird. These are so freaking weird. Is the only word for me that came. Is the only word that came. She comes up with soothing.
Just sit there and just listen to them talk, and I don't know, it's kind of joyful. It's not because I'm fat. If I was skinny, I would still love it.
Joyful.
And then I did them, and that's when I started gaining the subscribers, and people were like, oh my god, I love eating with you. I'm always alone, and I hate eating alone, but I like to eat with you. And I was like, this is a thing. Like, this is a whole other world. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. That's just me, though.
Well, we criticize her for not sticking with things. She discovered mukbangs in 2017. She certainly stuck with them like a trooper. This girl is not a quitter, okay? We got her all wrong.
Number 13 is I quit my government job. I don't know if a lot of you know that, but I'm sure a lot of you have catched on. I could make a whole video about it, but I did quit my government job.
We catched on. Did you catch on? I catched on. So this segment, this must have been a big deal for her, because this was also in her 16 shitty things that happened.
For health reasons, mental reasons, and I really want to...
Is quitting a job something that happens to you, or is that something that you actively do? Or did she get fired, and she's been telling us all these years that she quit? Because quitting a job is not something that happens to you. That is something that you do, right? I quit my job. Getting fired happens to you.
To work more on my YouTube.
I catched on to that.
I feel like I was always busy, and it's like YouTube. I'm so grateful for YouTube.
Me too.
I can live off of YouTube comfortably, and I really didn't feel like I needed the other job. I don't know. I've had tons of moments where I regret my decision completely, but I'm here to work on YouTube. I go live on YouNow. I respond more to my fans, and that's awesome to me because a lot of people were getting upset with me because I wasn't replying to you guys, whether it be Snapchat, Twitter, this and that. And now I can be here and be like not only a YouTuber but a friend to people who need it. And I love that more than anything. I don't know.
Listen, it's not about being a YouTuber. It's about having the ability to be a friend to people who need it. That's what's important to her, you guys. Not all the money. Not the constant narcissistic fuel. It's about being able to be there for people, guys, and maybe even inspire along the way.
Anyways, yeah, I quit my job. If I disappointed anybody, I'm so sorry, but YouTube is now my job, and I can actually say that and mean that and be 100%.
So go buy a ring light.
Real about that. Like, I'm so grateful for you guys, so grateful for YouTube. I love talking, as you guys can tell, and I just want to.
She loves talking about herself,
people, honestly, and I do that, but I feel like I could do that even better. So,
did you hear what she just said? I want to inspire people. I do it, but I want to do it even better. She's already inspirational, you guys. Did you catch that?
About that, like, I'm so grateful for you guys, so grateful for YouTube. I love talking, as you guys can tell, and I just want to inspire people, honestly, and I do that, but I feel like I could do that even better.
Yes.
So 2017, could
Are you inspired yet? Derek says, hey, Merc, I just wanted to say I'm a longtime viewer. And I don't know what that means, but thank you. I know she had a ring light. She could pop by the Goodwill and pick it up. It just pisses me off she gave that ring light away. I have a spare ring light. I'm not going to just go give it away. I might need it. Because I'm a YouTuber. Let's turn this off and watch Rio now. It's almost done. I think we should watch a palette cleanser after this. Like something not Amber. Something fun, right? What do you think?
Yeah. Okay. Number 14 is I moved into an amazing apartment. Like, I love this place. Oh my God. It's spacious. It's big. 2-story. I love it here. I don't know what else to say. I feel so much happier here. It's just amazing. I've decked this place out. I'm not even done yet, but
she's not done.
That's a work in progress, let me tell you.
Well, girl, in about a month, you're not really going to be feeling that vibe.
Decorating a home is a work in progress. Like, we came here and we didn't really have much. Like, we had stuff, but it was like junk stuff. And I spent a lot of money making this place like home for us. And I feel like I'm succeeding, so I'm super happy about that.
Good idea, Sophie.
Okay. Do you see this over here? Is my leg showing? Okay, I hope not, because girl, I ain't wearing pants. Okay. So, number 15 is I made mistakes and I have forgiven myself.
Don't worry, you guys. She's forgiven herself. Listen. It's okay. She's forgiven herself for her mistakes. It's all right. Just move forward. Keep it moving. Just got to forgive myself and keep it moving.
I have made tons of mistakes in my real life. I have made tons of mistakes on YouTube. I have said the wrong things.
Excuse me 1 second. Rio? Hey! What are you doing? I can't. He's climbing. You have never done this before. He's really looking for attention, you guys. Get down from there. Get off it. You don't go on that table. I don't care what's wrong. You don't go on that table. Get on your chair. You are a bag of trouble and fur today, I tell you. It's like having a toddler sometimes. Stop the lip. Sorry, he was on the table. He never goes on the table. You are really mucking with the stream today, Rio. I don't care.
I have told some fibs, which I have made a whole video about that, confessing them, and this was months ago. And
this video is so raw, you guys. Fuck me. Damn.
Ever since then, I have forgiven myself. I have not lied to you guys. I've been open and honest, but the mistakes that I have made, I usually don't forgive myself. I beat myself the fuck up. Excuse my language. I am a truck driver cusser. What? Like, in my real life, and I try not to cuss on my videos, but sometimes
I'm a truck cusser too. It's okay.
I do, so I'm so sorry. But I beat myself up so much when I make a mistake. But this year, I felt like I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
No.
And so,
she's
yeah,
done.
I have forgiven myself for things that I have.
Listen, she's done beating herself up so bad all the time. She's forgiven herself, and she's just gonna move forward. New year, new girl.
Done that I shouldn't have, or, you know, things like that. And I just really, if I can move on, I really want other people to move on from my mistakes.
Yes.
And I know being in, like, the public eye, whatever you want to call it, like, makes it really hard for you to move on from something that's so small. Like, if this was just, if I wasn't on YouTube at all and I made a mistake, like, it would last a couple weeks. I would have some guilt. I'd feel bad. I'd forgive myself.
Nowhere in any of these anecdotes about these vague mistakes that she's discussing does she include other people or making amends to the people that she might have done something bad to, or how the other people feel. It's all about how guilty she felt about doing something wrong. It's incredible. That's incredible, man. She hasn't once said anything about the other person. Christ, narcissist, Jesus Christ.
On here, it lasts a few months. I have some guilt. I forgive myself, and then it keeps going.
See, here she has guilt longer because people won't let her forget it and move on.
For months and months, and people hate me, and it's like a whole thing, but I forgave myself.
Okay.
I want you guys to forgive me and just move on with me. I am really sorry for if I've ever offended anyone or hurt anyone or done anything that ever made...
Tell that to Casey.
...anyone question me as a person. Like, I am sorry. That's not what this video is about. But I just want to...
She's really sorry if she made anybody question who she is as a person. Oh my God. It's unbelievable. Like, this is 2017, okay? And so that's like, what, 4 years ago? 3, 4, 5 years ago? All she does literally is think and talk about herself and film herself talking about herself and go on websites asking people to ask questions about her so she can answer questions about herself. And she doesn't barely leave the house. She's of very low intelligence. She has no real hobbies to speak of. It's amazing how self-absorbed she is when there's nothing there to absorb. It's really amazing.
To say that. And number 16, the last one, is I've almost reached 30,000 subscribers. Excuse me? I've almost reached 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that is amazing. I gained 29,000 subscribers in 1 year, in 2016. To me, that's incredible. I hope 2017 is even freaking better. Let's do this. I'm sorry this video was so long, by the way. But yeah.
I got 17,000 in 1 year, and I didn't have to do any mukbangs. Not one.
Yeah, I did this. And you guys did this, and we all did this. We did this, and I'm going to be reaching 30,000 subscribers soon, and I'm so freaking excited. I just can't even. So yeah, that was my 16 things that happened in 2016. What is this? Like, who am I? I don't know who I am. Okay, anyways, this video is too long. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Bye! god. Oh, she's a lot. She's a lot, right? Here, I'm going to find something fun for us to watch that has nothing to do with Amber. Right? Are we down for just something else that has nothing to do with Amber? Before we call it a night? I am never doing a mukbang. Derek says, hey Merc, next time I'm in Toronto, I'll hit you up. We can go in search of some of the fine Costa Rican cuisine. I don't think there's a lot of it here. I think there's one place. There's gotta be. It's Toronto. Oh, I think there is one place on Uber Eats that I've seen. We have to listen to the burp content. You guys are monsters. And I call you that as I immediately go to her channel. So, don't take that too personally. Oh, look, when I type AMBERLYNN, who comes in the narc alert? Is she live again? She is fantastic. What are we doing? Oh, the burp. And it's in the watermelon scene, right? Oh god, I gotta put my headphones on. I don't usually listen to her through headphones unless I'm live streaming. Alright, you degenerate monsters. Let's go to the watermelon scene. I suspect it's right before she said, oh, I'm turning the camera off because they're gonna go have sexy time.
I have 2 slices of watermelon like this. Taste buds change. Why do I say that? Prime example. I used to hate pistachios and I used to hate watermelon.
I can't listen to this person do this pistachio routine. We have to skip that part. Look at this face. God love her.
Pistachio.
Stop.
Pistachio.
Stop.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Say word a bunch of times.
No. No.
Oh my god, food aggression.
What can I say? Can't help it.
So, I almost just choked on my spit. Love that. So, when I was younger, I grew up with my family actually putting salt.
I'm scared.
My brawl's like totally all up in here. Putting salt. Oh, you like that? I'm just kidding. I can't even finish my sentence. Putting salt on watermelon. That's what my family would do. And I've heard there's like a TikTok challenge where you put cinnamon on it. That sounds disgusting.
Why are people trying to ruin watermelon?
But
Just eat the watermelon.
watermelon kisses. Watermelon.
Watermelon. Post Malone. Watermelon.
I just burped.
Did it taste like watermelon?
Yeah.
Good.
Like a watermelon kiss burp.
You want to burp in my mouth?
She said that! She said that and you made me listen to that. She said that. Oh god, I can't smoke a blunt on camera. I'll get demonetized. Oh my god. I'm so glad Rio didn't hear that. You are monsters to make me listen to that. I don't even have to enhance that. I heard that loud and clear. Oh, she said it. Yeah, but didn't she before talk about she liked it when wifey spit in her mouth? Oh my god. No, guys, no now. No. No. Oh, I think these people are annoying. And I'm looking for another video. We have to wash this out of our brain. I've watched that one. It's not good. Hang on. I'm finding something. Yeah, well, I got my jewel. That'll do for now. Oh, these two look kind of cute. Let's watch this. We're going to watch this, and it's going to wipe our brains clean. We're going back to palate cleansers because we can't have this on our very wholesome and lovely Saturday live streams. Justine told us a long time ago she was a feeder. Look at my hairs. I'm falling apart now. Look, I'm a mess. It'll do. Okay, so this is what we're going to watch. This isn't very long, and I think this isn't going to cover all of us, Sophie. I'm sorry. But this is called Canadian versus American Accent. I thought this might be fun for us. What do you think? Let's go. Holy shiza, that's loud. Is that really loud for you guys, or is it just really loud for me?
Hey guys, this is Carmen, and
look.
I am here today with Mike Karshti, and we are going to talk about how we say different words. Mike is from Canada, and as you guys know, I'm from North Carolina in the southern United States.
How's the volume? I turned it way down. Now it sounds too quiet. It's really a lot of laggy today. We're laggy today. You're still talking about the burp, and I don't know if it's the lag. Was too loud. It was loud as fuck. Okay. I think it should be better now. Yeah, that was insane, wasn't it? Well, yeah, that that little blast kind of was the first blast to cleanse the ear. Now we'll listen to something good.
States. And so Mike says that he can't hear his accent, but he does have a slight Canadian accent. It's not huge, but a little bit.
Right off the bat, I want to say he did say a couple sentences, and the man clearly has no accent.
And I have a definite southern drawl. There's no doubt about that. So this will be really fun to see how we pronounce the different words. And Mike has a channel.
Let's see if they do lilac and lilac.
That focuses on all kinds of things. He goes to Disney World, he travels, he goes on cruises, he spends time with his family, and they do fun things in Canada. So you definitely got to go check out his channel and give him a subscribe. And he will also have the second half of this video on his channel.
Oh.
So definitely go check that out. All right, so we both collectively came up with words based on watching each other's videos and things we've heard that we know we say differently. Some may sound pretty similar, some may be different. It'll be an interesting experiment. So we're going to start out with the first word, which is barbecue. So there's the southern version.
I would say
barbecue. Jellybean, thank you for the super chat. She says, thanks for the great stream except for the burp. I apologize for that. I got a little out of control and I apologize. I would say barbecue.
Barbecue?
Yeah, it's similar.
Same.
Similar.
Same.
And the next one I know is different. About.
We don't say a boot. We do not say a boot. I say about. It's about. About. Have I told you about Rio doing... Yes, about.
I would say, like, now that I'm thinking about it... Well, there, about. Now that I'm thinking about, there's about.
I hear a little bit more of the boot sound from him, I think, than I say, but... He sounds like he might be from the East Coast. I don't know.
About.
It's just weird because
And
if you think
house.
about it
Oh.
in my head too much, and then I'm like, wait, am I saying it the way I normally say it, or am I saying it differently?
Right. Right. And also, once you hear someone else say it, I think it influences a little bit how you're going to say it back.
So, house. Right now,
house.
I'm in my house.
I'm in my
Recording
house.
in my house. House.
Okay, these
Dr. House.
Yes, house.
Okay, we say
And
these the same.
I can definitely hear the difference in those two. I don't know if you can. And the next one is progress. We're making progress.
Progress. Carousel of progress.
Yeah.
Oh, we say that the same.
Okay, interesting.
or at least close. Sounds pretty close to me. The next
I will say I was watching something Canadian. Oh, you know what it was? I posted it in the Discord. It's this, there's a Canadian YouTuber who made a video about that C-41 bill that's happening in Canada. And I screamed when I was listening to him because he clearly said a boot. It's like, whoa, that's the first time I've ever heard that.
one is something that grows in your garden, a fresh herb.
Oh, herb.
I would say herb. Hey,
Oh.
you guys got some herbs?
No, I'd say herb. Fresh herbs. Herbs.
Check out herb
I
over
think-
there.
Yeah,
I
herb
think everyone, but I could be wrong, but I think all English-speaking countries except Americans say the H. I think it's only silent for Americans, but I could be
Fresh
wrong,
herbs.
so don't quote me on
I
that.
think I
but-
say
Oh,
herbs.
I don't know. I find like you said, did you say UK people say it without the H? Herb.
Oh, really?
I don't know. That's what
Okay,
I've
then.
noticed.
I say herb.
Okay. All right, and the next one is lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. I'm looking at the word
Yes.
lieutenant. I would say it as lieutenant.
Okay, that sounds pretty
We don't
similar
say
as well.
lieutenant. We say lieutenant.
Next is pasta.
Pasta.
Pasta. Let's have some pasta. I
Pasta.
love pasta.
Pasta.
That's pretty close too, I think.
Yeah, pretty close.
These words are all the same.
All right, and then a vase that you sit on your shelf.
I say vase, I think.
Yeah. Now I'm really thinking about if I would say vase or no, I would definitely say vase. I wouldn't say vase.
I think I say
You
vase.
don't say vase.
No.
That sounds special. Vase. That
Yeah,
sounds
maybe
fancy.
it was really fancy, and I was trying to be fancy. But
I think I say vase. Do you need a vase for that? Do you need a vase for that? I think I say both, but I think I say vase.
hey, check out my vase. No, that's it.
Now it just sounds weird.
Yeah,
try.
that's the fancy pronunciation.
No, it's not fancy.
All right, and the next one is drama.
Drama. Hey guys, want to come join me in the drama club?
Drama club.
Drama.
Yeah.
I like to do drama. I did some drama in high school.
Drama.
So yeah, I think we do say that slightly different. I slow it down a little. I think in the South we draw things out just a little bit more.
Drama.
The draw. Oh, is that
I
what
say
that
pasta. I know I do.
Maybe. I don't know.
I say pasta, and I say Costa Rica and Costa Rica. I don't know. Maybe it's living in Toronto. It's very multicultural. Pasta? Pasta. I say both, but I probably say pasta more. Vase. Vase. Vase.
What the origin
I
of
don't
that
know.
is. Could be. The next
Pasta.
one is lever.
Pasta.
I'm gonna pull a lever.
Now that you've said it,
I
I'm
say
going to say
lever.
lever. But if I was to look at this, I'd be like,
Lever? No.
I think I would say lever too, not lever.
Oh, really? Not
Yeah, I
lever?
think,
Lever.
hey, pull that lever. Now I don't know. See, now that you said it.
I see how I think there's a lot of words that we say both ways. I say drama. I say drama and drama. I say them. I know I say them both. I know I say them both. Drama and drama. And I'm pretty sure I say lever and lever. If you're frozen, then refresh. Try refreshing your feed.
Saying lever.
I messed it up.
The experiment has been tainted.
It's failed.
But I think I would say
Alright, then-
lever.
Lever. The next one I know I say different. This is my eye.
Okay. Yeah, I would
Eye.
say eye. Hey, check out my eye. I got really bad eyesight.
Eye.
I
What's
need
the
to put
difference?
contact lenses in my eye.
Eye.
I have great eyesight. That's one thing I don't have to wear as contacts.
Well, that's good. You're lucky.
Am I crazy?
Yes,
that
I am.
sounded
I
the
know.
same.
No, I'm just
But yeah,
unlucky.
I'm getting the old problem though, where I'm starting to need the glasses to read things. So my
up.
eyes are getting worse with time.
Yeah, never mind.
Eye.
Never mind about that.
All right, the next one is get. I'm going to the store to get something.
Going to the store to
Get.
get
I
something.
gotta go get my stuff.
I'm gonna go get my
Get.
stuff. Get.
Get. Sounds about the same
Yeah,
to me.
I would say so.
And this is when another one's gonna be. Any of these with the I is gonna be different. I need to change the tire on my car.
Tire.
Tire.
I gotta put my winter tires on up here. It's starting to snow soon, so gotta get those winter tires.
know.
Summer tires off, winter tires on. Tire.
Wow. Glad we don't have to change tires for that reason.
You guys have the.
Super
One advantage.
annoying.
So she has tires. We have tires. Route is route, not route. For me. I think living in Toronto, we have such a heavy American influence that sometimes we say things the American way and sometimes we say things Canadian, which leans to UK. Some of these
Being in the
these
South.
all sound the same.
Yeah, that would be fun. And the next one is fire. My house is on fire. Actually, I hope my house is not on fire.
Fire.
No, I hope your house is not on fire either. Fire, 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 fire.
These are bad examples.
Keep warm by the fire up here.
Yeah, you definitely need to do that.
I don't really hear a difference
Here it's nice and balmy outside still. Is it cold there?
It's getting cold. I got my sweater on today.
Oh no. I've got short sleeves on. Nice weather today.
Sorry, I'm looking for a better
schedule.
Schedule.
Hey, I gotta check my schedule for next week.
I don't say schedule. We don't say
My work shifts
schedule.
are on the schedule.
We say
Pretty
schedule.
close.
Yeah.
And the last one is 4. Like
Four.
the number 4.
The number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Similar. So I think that'll wrap up the first half.
Okay, that was a great idea, but a really bad video. So for next week, I'm definitely going to look into more of these differences, and maybe we'll find an Irish one, Sophie. Maybe I... Because it's fun, right? This... What's this one? We've done Joseph de Benedictus, but we haven't done that in a long time. That video's kind of long. Here's a cute one. It's short. We'll do this and then we'll go.
Is Canadian a language?
Oops.
I dated a girl from Montreal for a year and a half. I love Canada.
All right, I've been there twice.
What is the capital of Canada?
I only know like
All right, guys. What is the capital of Canada? I'll give you a hint in a minute. Americans aren't going to know the capital of Canada. Bless you. Kiboki says, OMG, yes, please, an Irish one. We'll do so. I'll look for some for next time we go live. Next week, we'll have some fun ones. Capital of Canada. I know there's a huge lag. Capital of Canada. I'll give you a hint. Chantal lives there. Sophie knows. Because Sophie lived in Canada.
like 3 cities in Canada, so I'm gonna just say them. Montreal.
Montreal.
What's the other one?
Canada's capital. Ontario is a whole place.
Oh, good lord.
The capital of Canada.
Let's go with Toronto, where my Blue Jays at.
It's either Toronto.
No. Toronto is the center of the universe. Ottawa's the capital of Canada.
Quebec, or there's something with Victoria in it.
Oh my god.
Ottawa's a city?
Who is the president of Canada?
Who is the president of Canada? Who's the president of Canada?
I don't think I've ever heard of the president of Canada.
Poutine.
But I bet he's bald. Or like a stern lady.
They don't have a president. They got a prime minister. Right?
Yes! Good.
They got all
one.
that French influence. Once you get Europe in your system, all you're gonna do is have prime ministers.
Oh,
Stephen Harper.
Stephen Harper.
Stephen Hopper.
Stephen Harper. This is old because, of course, now you know we've got the very handsome Justin Trudeau.
Harper.
Harper. Stephen Harper. Stephen Harper.
I was told that there wasn't going to be math in this.
100 million people.
100 million. Any guesses at the population of Canada? To be honest, I'm not sure. I have a vague idea. The population of Canada? Any guesses? Excuse me.
Under a million people.
30 million?
100 million or under a million. That's a pretty wide range.
I feel like nobody lives there. I feel like I've visited and seen 30 people.
I live here. 35 million, not very many.
A tenth the size of America?
Yeah.
Canada's pretty big, but just because it's pretty big doesn't mean that it has people.
Yes, we're way bigger than you are. We are ginormous compared to you. Ginormous. Like 10 states can fit into my province. But we just don't have very many people, and quite frankly, that suits Merc just fine.
Everywhere, because it's kind of cold. Drake doesn't even live there, so that says a lot.
Drake lives in Toronto. He's got one of the nicest houses in the city. Don't fool yourself, girl.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, that's the...
Name a Canadian celebrity other than Ryan Gosling and Justin Bieber. DCR says, like Kathleen Madigan says, Canada is like America's attic. We know you're there, but we have no idea what's up there. Yeah, but Americans tend to not know anything about any countries outside of their borders. Canadians just take a particular offense to it because we feel like we're related, and you should maybe know a little bit about us.
That's the one I knew. That's the one that I should have remembered because he's like perfect.
Not a celebrity. Nice try, though.
Bear.
What lives in Canada? A whale?
Badger. It's gotta be a bee.
A bear. No, a moose. Bear moose.
Oh, Canada, we love our beaver.
Beaver. Yeah, I knew it was a bee and it was a mammal.
It's a red maple leaf. No, it's a white
He's cute.
maple leaf on red, or is it a red maple leaf on white? Oh, I think I'm thinking of Japan. I do care about Canada. I'm from Wisconsin, although I'm very proud that Wisconsin doesn't touch Canada. People think Wisconsin does touch Canada, but Minnesota's our little shield, and
Why would you be proud of that?
Michigan's our little hat. So they don't.
I'm very proud of the fact that my state doesn't touch Canada. What kind of thing is that to say, American person? Alanis Morissette. Tatiana Maslany. Celine Dion. Yeah, we don't have a ton. How about, I'm so old. I just blank out and forget things. Jim Carrey. How about, there's famous news people. And now I can't think of any of them. Just can't think of any of them. Well, you guys, I think we've cleansed our palate sufficiently that we can go on with our evening. Somebody suggested watching Cheyenne's new one, and I love and support Cheyenne Jasmine all the time, but I think we're ambered out for today. Because, you know, we're probably mostly going to just go end up in Discord and yippity-yip about Amber. So, I don't know. Next week, I think we will do this again. Maybe we'll do a shorter Amber, and we'll find some more interesting, fun videos to watch together. Because aren't we all a little... Don't we need a little... By Saturday evening, don't we need a little Amber breather? I think we do. SCTV, Kids in the Hall, Michael Fox, Ryan... Cody Co, is it a Canadian? Rush, for me, Tragically Hip, if we're talking about musicians. How about Drake? Tragically Hip. This is a test, eh? Making me name famous Canadians. This is bad. I want to say Wayne Gretzky. I hate him. I hate him. William Shatner. Seth Rogen, of course. Seth Rogen. Yeah, no, we've had way more than enough Amber. Alex Trebek, that was who I was thinking of, actually, originally. See, you guys know. There's a ton of famous Canadians. I want to say Peter Mansbridge, but I don't think he's the newsreader that does the news in the States that I'm thinking of. Lloyd Robertson? No, he's still here too, right? I don't know. Anyway. I think it's time for Merc to scare up some kind of low-carb, yummy, delicious dinner. And we might do a cooking stream tomorrow, but the only thing I've really got on hand that I want to cook is pork chops. So I may look and see. I'm guessing that Nader has probably destroyed pork chops. Oh, Amber's destroyed pork chops. Let's do a cooking stream tomorrow, and let's do some chops. They're not the best chops, but they'll do, right? And I promised Joan I'd make her some potatoes dauphinoise, even though I can't eat them, and my mouth is almost watering thinking about them. So we'll do some chops and dauphinoise, and we'll find somebody torturing pork to watch first. And I think I'm going to try and upload it on the second channel, TNA2. So if you feel so inclined, hop over there and subscribe. I haven't done anything over there in a long time, but I'd like to revive it as a place to do other just fun things, maybe experiment, do other stuff, you know, maybe total other reactions without Amber. I will definitely post it. Kitty Cam, you should see him. He's baffed right out. I will definitely post the link for the second channel in the Discord before I go live, and I'll put it on the community tab as well. And maybe I'll put a reminder up tonight or something, but I'm going to get the man for you. Riri? Oh, handsome. Oh, he's so handsome. Let me go get a handsome man. Look at you rolling on your belly like... Oh, who needs a little belly rub? Oh, yes, you do, my handsome love. Oh, my baby boy. I love him so much. Oh, my bobo. Come here, you great big mountain lion-sized cat. Come here. Here's my bobo. Say hi, bobo. Here's your mic. You got your mic now. You're not gonna talk now? Say bye, everybody. Of course, he shuts right up. My Bobo. He's such a talky boy. He loves to have his head scratched. Are we liking the meal? There's all your fans talking to you, Bo. Okay. There you go, Mr. Man. Oh, God bless you. You left my chair. Alright, there's your Mr. Man to say goodbye. And I am starving. Time to have some healthy choices. And I'm going to go for a walk later. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. If you know what I'll do, I'll go for a walk and I find somewhere that has free Wi-Fi, I'll sit down and stream from there because my data is throttled. Thank you so much for joining me for another Saturday Night Live here from Toronto. Get ready for pork cooking live stream tomorrow, probably stream at 4. So get ready for that. Have a lovely evening, have lots of fun. You know, if you're not already in the Discord, go join the Discord.